great thing about Populi is once you have gone to the work of setting up your assignment groups and setting up your assignments and all of their due dates, your gradebook is finished. So let's click on the gradebook and check it out. You can see that all of my assignments are there. They're all listed in order of due date from left to right. I'm scanning very quickly, so if it looks blurry on your screen, it should look blurry because I have a lot of assignments in this mock-up course. It's based on a real course. On the left-hand side here, you will see all of your students listed. So you'll see their name, and then you will see a little box with their final grade. Now, a note about final grades. A student's overall grade in the class does not reflect their actual grade. So I'll show you what I mean. Let me go into a class that's already been built. Okay, you have one student. All of the assignments are listed here from left to right. Okay. Now let's say that the student has one grade entered so far. So I'm going to manually enter a grade. I'm going to bypass the system by clicking select grades. And let's say he has a 100 on the textbook questions, and he has a 100 on this assignment here. Okay, and so obviously I saved that, and obviously his grades are 100 on each one, but it's given him a 100 for the whole course. Now, if he had zeros for everything, obviously he'd have a very low grade. So I can change one grade to 0. Whoops. I can change one grade to 0, and you'll see it automatically change on the left, right? And the more zeros I put in, the more it calculates them into this student's final grade. Hopefully they're not watching this and freaking out right now. Okay, so we want to make sure that the students are aware of that fact, because sometimes the student will they'll kind of lose track of what's going on in the classroom, and they'll see, oh, I have a 100% or I have an A in the class, and then they're shocked when it's finals time and they're going, well, how did I go from A to an F? So it's good motivation, number one, to stay on top of your grading, and number two, to make sure that your grades are accurate in the classroom, and number three, to make sure the students are aware that just because they have a grade does not mean that it's accurate based on the entire course. So sometimes at the end of a class, I'll actually go in and I'll change the unsubmitted assignments to zeros so the students have an accurate picture of their class. I should be able to go dash dash, and it's not letting me do that. I know what I can do. I can go in here and do that. Enter grade. Aha, there we go. So that's how we do it. And I'll go up here and I'll manually enter the grade again, and I can put it in as a dash dash there, and that will take away his F's, and now he's okay. So you got to live solve a problem as well. All right, so the gradebook's really simple. It's already set up for you. When you set up all of your assignments, it's already done for you, and hopefully I shared a couple of ideas there with you that will help you avoid other problems that you might have with the gradebook.